The new iPhone 8 has just come out and many iPhone 6 and 6S users are itching for an upgrade. Is the new iPhone 8 worth it, or should you stick with your iPhone 6 or 6S? Answers to those questions and more are coming right up. The Apple iPhone 8 features a new glass back with a slim, solid aluminum binding that melts into the edges of the device. The antennas that were clearly visible on the iPhone 7 and iPhone 6 and 6S are now placed far more subtly on the aluminum edges. Additionally, the iPhone 8, unlike the 6 and 6S, is IP67 certified, which allows the device to be submerged in up to 1 meter deep water for up to 30 minutes. The new glass back also makes the new iPhone compatible with Qi wireless charging devices, which is a real plus. The Apple iPhone 6 and 6S both have the all-aluminum build that looks very similar to the 8, and both of these phones are actually thinner than the 8, with each successive generation of the iPhone getting a couple fractions of a millimeter thicker. And while you may think the increase in thickness is due to an increase in battery size, surprisingly enough, the iPhone 6 has an 1810 mAh battery, the 6S has a 1715 mAh battery, and the 8 has an 1821 mAh battery. And if you're just curious, the iPhone 7 has a 1960 mAh battery. Ultimately though, the size of the battery is largely dependent on the hardware that powers the actual iPhone, and as you can expect, performance on the iPhone far exceeds that of the iPhone 6 and 6S. However, if you're content with the current response times and snappiness of your current iPhone, like many of my friends and family are, I would say not to get too overzealous over the iPhone 8's performance alone, but rather to look at it holistically. One area we see significant upgrades in is the camera quality. The iPhone 8 has a 12 megapixel shooter that is faster, far more accurate in its colors, and is just an overall improvement over the already solid cameras in the iPhone 6 and 6S. My only gripe with the camera though is that it is just a physical bump on the back, which leaves it exposed to minor scratches and dings. For this reason, you'll probably want to pick up a case if you do decide on the iPhone 8. So I'll go ahead and leave some links down in the description to iPhone 8 cases if you're interested. One disappointment for me was that the iPhone 8's display did not see any upgrades at all. It is literally the same exact Retina display found in the iPhone 6 from 3 years back. Yes, I'm talking about 2014 and we're in 2017 right now. One new feature they do have though is called True Tone. It essentially uses the ambient light sensor to detect the current lighting conditions that your device is in, and then it modifies the display's colors to better show the environment that it's currently in. I've actually found this works pretty well, but it's far from the kind of upgrade many were expecting. I'm actually going to go ahead and put all these devices' displays up head to head and let you all be the judge of the winner. The phones are in a random order, and we'll do this in 3 or 4 different situations, and just go ahead and decide mentally which one looks the best in each situation, and then I'll blink each actual phone's name up to the side. Clearly something was up here because I thought the iPhone 6S actually outperformed the iPhone 8 and iPhone 6, but it is likely that the True Tone feature was throwing off the coloration of the iPhone 8's display. So if you have an iPhone 6 or 6S and you're still happy with your current phone's performance, I would recommend either holding out another year, or I would recommend considering the iPhone 10 when it comes out. Now don't get me wrong, the iPhone 8 is still a solid phone with an improved camera and glass back, but I just simply think the iPhone 10's new design and host of upgrades leaves the iPhone 8's build and spec sheet looking outdated and old. Anyway, let me know what you all think of the new iPhone and whether you're planning to upgrade or not down in the comment section down below. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.